Hey, Scorpio. It's hot out where I am. How are you, Scorpio? This is your reading brought to you by the Dove for July 2020. Dove woman in the house. This is a general reading, so please do note that it's a storyline, not necessarily your story. Take what you like and leave the rest. My privates are much more specific to your situation and your burning question. All right, Scorpio. Love is in the air, every sight and every sound. That's what I'm getting, Scorpio. Let's see what they say, though. I'm starting out with the Psychic Tarot. So if you'd like a private, click on the link below underneath the description box. Leads you to my intuitive sessions. You sign up, you pay for it, I get in touch with you, and we do it. Nice private readings. I thank you to those who have donated to my channel. May it multiply for you 1,000-fold. Thank you for new subscribers. Be sure to hit the notification button because I go live and we have a great time. Okay. In the recent past, you've moved on from something, Scorpio. It wasn't easy, but you've done it. Okay. You have partnership and alliances. Fertility. That's the past, okay? Mental conflict in the present, Scorpio. Don't let anything rent space in your head. You're okay, all right? Because you're going to have triumph and success. I do feel some of you are going to come into some money. And we also have truth, material harvest, and throat chakra. So I'm going to talk about this moving on. Just like the leaves fall from the tree, you're moving on from something. You did it in the recent past. And it was difficult because it was moving on from a love, I feel, or something that wasn't serving you. You have partnerships and alliance. There is somebody that has your back, whether they're able to be present or not. It is a magic card. It is a number 3. Okay, I do believe that they are praying for you. Also, you have fertility here, which is the number 3. So you've been working on manifesting your desires, okay? And also really like using the energy, balancing your chakras. We have a number 2, which is mental conflict, which might be because something happened towards the end of June, okay? But I feel like you're going to balance your right and left hemisphere, and once you do that, of your brain, okay, and start breathing and meditating, and there's an ending, but there's a new beginning of triumph, okay, and you're going to have success. Your also sacral chakra is going to come alive because of whatever left, okay, and when that comes alive, you're going to get back your passion and your desire and your creativity, also your sensuality, Scorpio, okay? So if something has been bothering you, you're going to feel regenerated, okay? You're going to find out the truth about something towards the end of July, something that you have wanted to know the truth about for a very long time, okay? It has to do with some kind of a connection with somebody else, all right? They're going to either tell you the truth or you're going to get a message in the dream, and it's going to bring clarity for you, okay? We have a number, because I feel like you don't have, some of you don't have clarity right now. You have a number 9, and as things, as you let go of things, so the abundance comes, material harvest, okay? So I feel like you're going to be very abundant towards the end of July. You're also going to be speaking your truth in number 5 as you come into all of this change, okay? And you're going to do it with dignity and with finesse and grace, Scorpio. All right, so we're going to use the Rebel. It's so hot, like my AC is on, but it's not. It's not kicking it, boy. I don't care for heat, and I live in a very warm state. But I love my home. Sacred Rebel cards. What are the messages for my Scorpio friends? What is the card for moving on? Heaven sent. Okay. So whatever happened in the recent past, I believe it was towards the end of June, it was heaven sent, believe it or not. And it's a love vibration. It's a 33, okay? With the partnerships and alliance in the recent past, what's the card? Legacy of light, number 7. This is from your ancestors, somebody from the heavenly realm that has been looking out for you, Scorpio. I feel it's a mother vibration. All right, it is a number 7. I'll give you an example. My mom's been very present for me lately. I have been asking for her grace. My mother had a lot of grace, a lot of wisdom, okay? And I've been receiving signs from my mama. So, you know, Scorpio, you have too. And I feel some of you have a native connection. So does your ancestor that has been there trying to speak to you. Okay, the fertility card, number 3, is about not necessarily a pregnancy, but following your own rhythm, okay, which is great change. Paying attention to how you're feeling, what you're putting into your body. I think you started to think about that in the recent past. Possibly some of you are hydrating more, which is great, okay? We have to drink a lot of water, especially when it's hot out too. Collaborative dreaming with mental conflict. I feel like this month you may receive a message from someone you love, about new beginning. It might help you balance everything, your male and female, and the conflict that's in your head, okay? What I'm going to say to you, Scorpio, is take a giant eraser to it. Whatever you did in the past, don't rehearse it, all right? We learn from everything. And like my mama used to say, when I said I made some mistakes when I was younger, I used to say, but I made mistakes. And she said, Lovey, that's what erasers are for, okay? So erase it and you're going to start over with triumph and success. And as this completed, okay, be honest with yourself. How do you really feel about the completion of something? Wow. Listening for truth. You got the truth card twice, okay? As you listen for the truth, maybe you'll open more to sensuality, to possibly having a relationship if you're not in one. And how does that make you feel? You're going to listen to spirit. You're going to listen to the sounds of nature. You're going to be able to hear now, is what they're saying. You're going to be able to live now. I don't know who this is for, but and opening up to relationships, to life. It's like a new lease on life. Oh my goodness. My goodness, this is wonderful. I remember I said that someone's communicating with you from the afterlife. They're telling you to follow your rhythms, collaborate dreaming. How do you feel listening to for the truth? With this completion, you're also seeing the true you. Finally, 29. That's an angelic message. Okay. I'm going to say relax, Scorpio. Don't start digging under the rock, because everything that you need to know is already there, and it's going to come to you very easily as you open up and see what a beautiful soul you really are. Okay? Big, bold vision, huh? I think some of you are going to come into some abundance, and as you do, you're going to be able to say, oh, I'm able to do what I really want to do now. My life is different. Thank you, and thanking the universe. There's bees here, so you're going to be industrious. Some of you may be even starting a business or working on a business that you've always wanted. Dream a beautiful dream. New beginning. Speaking truth. This is good. Whoever this is for, though, I feel some grief. Okay, I'm going to do the wisdom of the oracle cards, Scorpio. To be fair, moving on, something left you in the recent past. It was heaven sent for whatever reason, and Spirit wants you to be fair. 38, or you were trying to be fair in the recent past, and 38 is another 11. There's all these angelic messages. You're trying to balance things out between you and someone else. Serendipity. Oh, wow. Legacy of light, partnerships and alliances. Okay, so in the recent past, you may have had communication with someone or from someone, and you felt like it was divine timing, but it also was a completion of something else. Follow your own rhythm. Fertility. You started cleaning things up. And I think that has to do with cleaning up your act, Scorpio, number 3, which is good. On top of the mental conflict and the collaborative dreaming, we have not for you. Okay. So something isn't for you, Scorpio, and you don't want to maybe see it, or it could be that you need to let go of something that isn't good for you health-wise, okay? Some kind of a habit is what I'm feeling with this. And you're kind of like in the background, there was a game being played, and you have a fortune cookie, so something good is coming out of it, okay? And it took a long time. It felt like it took a really long time, Scorpio. But you're not going to be played anymore. You don't have to. Unfinished symphony. Wow. You feel like something's not done, Scorpio, and you want triumph and success with it. So you still got a ways, you feel like you have a ways to go with some unfinished business, and you want that new beginning, all right? You used to listen to music with someone. There's a new beginning coming. Listening for truth and sacral chakra. Higher power. Yes. Someone took your power away a very, very long time ago. All right? And that's your foundation. It's number 4. I feel like there was a love, though, but there was someone that interfered with that love. And it's a number 4. If you see there's 2 people and the goddess has the key, all right? So if you're a female Scorpio watching this, you have the key right here in your forehead, and you are the one that knew the truth, and You knew the truth, Scorpio, but you felt helpless. And that female, okay, holds the key to a lot of things. If you're a male Scorpio watching this, there may have been a very intuitive woman in your life, or there might be a very intuitive woman in your life that you look up to, okay? But the bottom line is you have to get into your own higher power, Scorpio, okay? That's your job, and you should own that. You should own it. Oh, Scorpio. You got the orphaned card. Great change. There was a loss of some sort. And, but I feel like you're going to see the truth of yourself in this situation. And the truth is going to be, you're going to find out something. And it's going to help you, okay? And you're not alone, Scorpio, okay? Remember I said I felt grief? You may feel like you're orphaned, but you're really not alone. The never-ending story. Don't repeat it, is what I'm going to say, Scorpio. It's a number 10. It's a new beginning. So you don't have to keep repeating the never-ending story because you've got material gain here, material harvest. You've got big, bold vision, number 6, loving yourself. And there's a new beginning coming. So you don't have to play this scenario with whoever's playing. Family members or something like that, perhaps. Like you're tired of it. You love your family, but you're tired of the dynamics. I don't know. Well, I do know. That's what I was feeling. Somebody's going to give you a leg up, Scorpio. I love this card. It's one of my favorite cards in the deck. It's a 34 and a number 7. And you're going to dream a beautiful dream. And you're going to start speaking your truth, okay? So that's good. Now, I want to use the Good Tarot on top. And they told me no reversals, so. What are the divine messages for my Scorpio friends for the end of this reading for July 2020? Thank you, Spirit. All right. In the recent past, you were worried about money. You felt you didn't have enough money. But there was something that occurred that was heaven sent. You have the 10 of Earth here. So that is serendipity, legacy of light, partnership, and alliances. You may be coming into money or found out that you're coming into money towards the end of June. We have a King of Water here. This is you, Scorpio, if you're watching and you're a male, okay? You've been cleaning up your act. You're following your rhythm. You're fertile with ideas, and you want to move forward. You're letting go of some of the things from the past that are sour. The 8 of Cups that aren't for you, that were causing you conflict, okay? You have the 10 of Water here, so you've got a lot of love. There's an unfinished symphony with someone. How do you feel? And you do have triumph and success. So you're going to have abundance, and you're going to have love, and you're going to have the 9 of Fire, which is you're going to have to keep your defenses up, though, I feel, for whatever reason. And you know what the reason is, okay? Go into your power, listen for the truth, and sacral chakra opening, okay? Ideas, creativity, love, sensuality. 6 of Air, you may be traveling somewhere. Okay, or someone may be traveling to you, maybe a family member. You're not orphaned, you're not alone. See the truth, speak the truth, okay? So 6 of air is traveling across the waters, okay? To a different destination possibly. There may be a move for some of you. You're going to be tempted by something. Possibly having to do with a chest full of money and people arguing over it, but you are going to be fair, and if you are fair, Scorpio, and loving, you're going to be the emperor. Somebody's going to give you some help. You're going to dream a beautiful dream. You're going to start speaking your truth. And I feel like I want to pick one more of these cards. Oh, no place like home. You may be tempted, Scorpio, you may be tempted to go to somebody that's across the waters. But there's no place like home. Remember that, okay? Change is good. But for those of you who have stability where you are, make sure you know what you're doing before you move, is what I'm going to say. Because the grass isn't always greener, I guess, if that makes sense to you. And you may be finding a new home, but I think some of you are being pulled far away. Think it out. That was a lot there. There's a lot of emotions there, Scorpio. I don't know who this is for, and it could be for several different people. But like I said before, take what you like and leave the rest. If you'd like more information on this reading, if it did resonate with you, you can contact me and get an update on it or a personal reading, okay? Many blessings and namaste, Scorpio. I wish you much abundance, much happiness, much love, and much health, okay? Namaste for now. Till next time. Dove Woman signing out. Love you, Scorpio. Bye-bye.